Welcome everybody to my channel and to my old H9 pedal board. Two H9s there. You guys are familiar with this. Two H9s here on a pedal board with all sorts of stuff here to control it, right? Well, has that been replaced? Me thinks so. With the H90. All that now with this and more. So I found 7 things that I love about the H90, and there's more to be discovered. There's more you might have discovered than me, but there's 7 things about the H90 that it can do that those two H9s can't. Number 1, basically very easy to program. Number 2, 6 programmable switches that you can get right into, and we'll start talking about what you can do with that. We're going to get a close-up of my computer screen and see what's going on with those switches. H9 only gave you 1 algorithm. This is 2 stereo algorithms, and you can mix and match any one of the factory presets or algorithm to make a big, powerful, pack punch in the face sound. Number 4, dual mode. You've seen some of the pedals out there now that can accommodate a couple of artists, a bass player, a singer, 2 guitar players, a singer, guitar player, you know how it is. I actually have a stereo guitar that I'm going to show you where I actually plug one of these stereo outputs into one input, and that's one algorithm such as a bass, and then the other output of the guitar into the other side and give myself some shimmering, clean, crystallized sound so I can play bass and play clean on top of it. Number 5, back to the old H9. And if you're just an H9 user, you would take your H9 and plug it into your amp effect loop, correct? Or you would plug a pedal, say a distortion pedal, or maybe another overdrive pedal before or after the signal. If you had 2, like I did, I'd have to run out of my pedal board here into the pedals that I wanted, back into the other H9. Maybe the one had reverb and the other had some type of compressor going on. So you could change the chain up, but I had to think about what I was going to do, and once it was set, forget. The H90, you have inserts. Okay, great. As you can see, we've got my H90 software installed on my computer. We've loaded it on the screen. We're going to connect to the pedal. It connects really quickly as it populates the list of algorithms, and there we have it. And it opened up right to the screen I've been using and working with today. Some of these are programs that I dragged in from the factory programs. Some of these, as you can see, I created. There's no 1978 in the factory programs. That's a Van Halen presetting. That's a Van Halen preset. Lisa Clover is a factory program with a couple of presets, and I've been altering that with some pitch shift and that sort of thing. So let's just go over here to Mosaic. So you'll see right here, it's easy to get into the individual parameters of one effect, of one preset. And then over here would be your second preset. So they've got crystals combined with polyphony. Balance error, you have micro pitch combined with vintage delay, and eruption dive. Speaking of dive, we're going to dive into the head space. So I've got my head space here, which is their tape echo. Here's all those tape heads, head 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course you see in the video that you hear how I did my eruption delay drop, which thank you Eventide once again, right? All right, so over here is your routing inserts. This allows you to go from series to parallel, mono to stereo, and then you can put your insert options in there. That's your distortion pedal or compressor pedal or another delay pedal or some type of reverb pedal, maybe another H9 inside the architecture here. And you can save that, and that way when you hit this program, it's like a virtual programmable loop, where your loop will come on and that pedal will come through their signal, and then the next program may have the loop off, and that will bypass that. So that's your routing inserts. Then you have your control assignments over here. These are the performance switches that we've been looking at during the videos and the audio that I'm playing, and you can program any one of them to do any one of the options here. I'm going really fast. Boil, of course, is the pitch kind of climbs up, screaming high, and then break down, the pitch drops really low. The warp is literally like warping out, like the Star Trek Enterprise warping out. And those are all programmable here just by, look how quickly we can select and do those. Control assignments, and then of course your preset library. If you want a delay, it gives you programs that are already created by Eventide team. If you want delay and pitch, those are programs that allow that. So it's very logical, very visual, very easy to navigate. And it's made for Windows or Mac platform. H9 control, everybody. All right, number 6. And number 7. What? Number 7, Headspace. That's their dedicated tape delay or tape echo. This replicates the real deal tape echoes from back in the day. For those of you who commented on my first video, which was just going through the 99 factory programs, thank you for checking it out. Some of you say that's just for freaky playing or DJ type of stuff. Some of you commented, hey, I just want to plug in my pedal and get a couple of effects, so I'm not going to buy anything else other than my H9. That's cool. That may be for you, but I definitely think you should try this out. with all the features, the routing options, the insert option, 2 beautiful algorithms at once, foot switchable with 6 programmable foot switches. It's just enough for me to right there to go, yes, jump for joy, and play guitar. So thank you, Eventide, and thank you for watching Rev Sullivan's Play Fast channel. Although there wasn't many, you didn't hear much playing fast today, did you? We'll do something next time, next video. This is Rev Sullivan saying have a good end of the year and enjoy an early Christmas present or whatever holiday you celebrate, present to yourself.